Welcome to Module 7. In this module, we'll be looking at neutrinos as raw materials. You see, all throughout the universe, there's more than what we're capable of seeing. When we look out at the stars, moving within the galaxies, everything tells the same disconcerting story. We don't see enough matter to explain the gravitational effects that occur. In addition to the stars and the gas and the plasma, dust and black holes and more, there must be something else out there that's causing an additional gravitational effect. There is a candidate for at least part of that dark matter. It's the neutrino. It's similar to an electron in size. The neutrino has almost no mass and no electrical charge. It's neutral, thus the name. Billions of them travel through our bodies every second. Why do I bring this up? First of all, I have to tell you this is my own theory. I didn't learn it, read it, or hear it. I just came up with it with the information that I have and what I witnessed. It could be completely and utterly incorrect, but true or not, it works for me. So I'm going to share it with you here now. You see, everything has an energy field. We have one surrounding us. There's other forms of energy we have too. Soon we'll learn about dantians. We have 3 of those, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Here's my theory. When we use our imagination, we produce a field of energy, a thought field. When a neutrino enters that field, there's a potential that it'll interact with that field. Now, let me tell you, at any given moment, there's billions of neutrinos entering that field. That's a lot of potential. So say we're imagining that we're holding a ball, and the neutrino enters that field and interacts. The neutrino is now usable chi energy produced by the interaction between our imagination of holding the ball and that neutrino. We now can feel that imaginary ball because it now has energy. That's manifestation. Cool, huh? True or not, I felt it work. The ancients call it chi cultivation. And we're going to do a couple of exercises to see if we can witness that manifestation. So here we go. Good luck and enjoy. Begin every Qigong with clearing. And clearing starts just in the Wu Qi posture. Wu Qi is feet shoulder width apart and parallel. And the body's relaxed. And at first we just scan the body from head to toe, relaxing the head, the face, relaxing the jaw, relaxing the upper body, the hips, legs, ankles. And with your imagination, imagine your feet are sinking into the ground as if it were sand. Now focus on your breath. Just notice it first. Take a deep inhale through your nose and notice how the breath past the nostrils, how that feels. As you exhale, how it feels passing the lips. Start to lengthen and deepen. And then toe heel out one length, getting your stance a little wider. Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, start rotating and start tapping. And the back of the hand strikes just above the waist. And then the palms strike just under the ribs on the right and left side. The rotation is easy. The lower body doesn't move much. It's stationary and rooted. And the upper body, you can start to bring an awareness of color. As you tap the back, think of blue rising up from it like dust. On the left side, yellow. on the right side, green. And as the movement goes, start to synchronize your breath. So an inhale, 1 full round, or maybe a round and a half. And the exhale, the equal amount to what you're doing. So that you start to draw your body one way with the inhale, then the other, and push the body one way and then the other with the exhale. We'll do one more round of this, and bring that to a close. And then grab something like tissue with your fingertips. Come up on your toes, lifting up all the way on the inhale, and then throw it down on the exhale. Over and over again. Inhale up, exhale down. And as we do that, we're going to visualize something coming out of your hands. Something like dirt or sludge. And this sets the intention to get rid of whatever is not serving you. And if there's something in your life that you want to get rid of, maybe it's a bad habit, maybe it's a cluttered closet. It doesn't matter. Set the intention, set the visualization in your mind, and toss it deep into the earth and get rid of it once and for all. 3 more. And connect. Inhale up. Exhale down. We'll do 2 more of those. As we inhale up, we'll think of red heat coming up the back. Exhaling down, we think of blue water coursing down the front. 1 more time. Inhale up. Exhale down, sealing at the navel. Back to Wu Qi. We're going to continue clearing, tapping down the outside of each arm. And then tapping up the inside of each arm, following the meridian flow. Tapping down the back of the head, back of the neck, and all the way down the back body. From the armpits, tapping all the way down the side body. From the clavicle, tapping all the way down the front body, and then up the inner legs. Inhale, shaking out the arms. Exhale, shake the whole body. 2 more times, inhale, arms. Exhale, whole body. 1 more, inhale, arms. Exhale, whole body. Connect again. Sealing at the navel. Back to Wu Qi. Now we're cleared and ready for our Qigongs. And connect. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Red heat rises up the back, far above the head. Blue water courses down the front. 1 more time, heat rises. Water falls. Sealing at the navel. And back to Wu Qi. In this module, we're exploring using the neutrinos as raw material. So in this, we're going to imagine that we've got a ball in front of us, and we're going to squeeze it. We're going to squeeze it so tight, but not touch our hands. I want you to feel in between your hands, feel the heat from squeezing it. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, but don't touch your hands, but feel that qi. And now, pull it apart like taffy, pull it apart, feel resistance, and squeeze it again. Now with the breath, inhaling out, exhale as you squeeze, 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 feel the heat, pull it apart, and squeeze again, feeling like you're taking something that's actually there, squeezing and pulling it apart, feeling the resistance as you squeeze and the elasticity as you pull it apart. Let's do 1 more of those. Squeeze, feel that qi between your hands, pull it apart. Let it go into the ground. Connect, inhaling up. Exhaling down, sealing at the navel. Back to Wu Qi. Now just feel your hands for a moment. They feel warmer, don't they? And that's because we've moved qi into our hands. So in this one, we're going to do something different with the neutrinos. We're going to imagine ourselves waist deep in a lake. It's a very comfortable temperature lake. Bend the knees a little. We're going to dip into that lake, and we're going to come up with our hands, and the water turns to a mist. And then it turns to clouds. Then we wiggle our fingers like butterflies kissing our cheeks as we come by, and that rain runs through us, not around us. Inhaling up, water to mist, to clouds, exhaling down the rain, and the rain runs through us. So it's like neutrinos. Neutrinos go through billions every second, come through our body. So we're going to make the neutrinos rain, and the rain running through our body. What that rain does, it's going to take out all the overthinking, all that stagnant energy in your head, all the stress, overthinking, annoyance, whatever might be troubling you in your mind. This rain washes it down back into the lake. The lake turns to a mist, a beautiful mist rising, and the mist becomes clouds. The clouds become rain, and the water returns to source. Water always tries to get to source. It's humble that way because it takes the path of least resistance, always moving toward source. We can emulate water in its action, always seeking source. Inhaling up, exhaling down, water, mist, clouds, and rain, and connecting. Inhaling up, exhaling down, sealing at the navel, and back to Wu Chi.